So for this video, I'm going to show you how to get the Drake Sword, which will help us do a strat to navigate our way up to the gargoyles safely through the hallways where the hollows are. They bunch up, they're scary, do a lot of damage if they're buffed by the Chandler. So this is how you get the Drake Sword. Either, I could show you two ways. You can, I'm going to show you how to melee him first. So as soon as you cross that line, go back down, fire, kill everything, 550 souls. If he kills all of them. Then you shoot an arrow. You shoot an arrow. It flies up and lands. See how its tail collides with that pillar? Oops. There we go. This pillar, his tail, nice, is right here. That pillar. Don't worry about the souls. This is a tutorial video. So his tail is at that pillar. So if you have gold pine resin, put it on your weapon and smack it 3 times. If you smack it 3 times, it'll pop off. Ta-da! Drake Sword! He staggers. He's like, oh no, I lost my tail. And you have enough time to run forward and get the bonfire or open the portcullis. But the safer way to do it, because the crossbowman doesn't always die, so you can still get hit by the crossbow. Speedrunners like to actually intentionally get hit by the crossbow so they can apply their gold pine resin and get the animation cancel going. So this is a short bow. I have just these standard arrows, and I have 12 dex and 14 dex. 14 dex, 12 strength. This weapon scales off of really poorly strength, really well dexterity. So with this weapon, I like to stand anywhere here, aim up, just a little bit to the side of the, I lied, aim up, zoom in all the way, hit the tail once, he'll fly up, he'll rotate, you can shoot, no, I'm too close. Alright, let's stand here, you zoom in, you shoot, you hit his tail, he flies up, you shoot, hit his tail, and as you see his right wing fly down, you can hit his tail again before his animation of landing finishes, so he doesn't fly up again immediately. So you can hit him 3 times per fly up. Turns the tail, shoot him in the tail. Flies up, left wing, right wing, hit his tail. Now I missed once, and I had 99 arrows. So let's see how many arrows it takes. Should take about 20 to 25. Without leveling up anything. No strength level ups, no dex level ups, no increasing weapon damage. Obviously those would decrease the amount of arrows that it takes, using large arrows or feather arrows as opposed to standard arrows. But arrows are pretty cheap, especially if you farm the Hollow Knights on the bridge by just walking across the line, having him fire breath them, go back, sit down at the bonfire, go back up the ladder. I missed my chance to shoot him in the tail the second time because I was talking. Just rinse, wash, repeat. Sit at the bonfire, go up the ladder, walk across the line, turn around, sit at the bonfire, rinse, wash, repeat. And you can get 555 souls every single time, which is pretty poggers. But I like to make it so that I'm in the right position, so that I don't have to move at all. I just fire in the same spot. Again, and again, and again. Okay, so we got the Drake Sword. Awesome. Woo! Every class, you have the insufficient strength to wield with 1 hand, but you can wield it with 2. And that's fine, because we do always want to use the 2-hand R2. Now it does durability damage to our weapon, which is very expensive to repair, but it goes in a nice little line for a very long ways. It knocks things out of the way and conveniently kills things in one hit. Or 2d2. No. So that's how you get the Drake Sword. And that is the end of the tutorial to get the Drake Sword.